Honestly, this has been pretty good, despite not making it to the top of Emery Peak. Got a good lesson in what my limits are. So for the rest of the trip, we'll try and find something that's a little bit more within my limits and something I can push, get a little bit closer to beating my limits, but this was definitely the most grueling of the start, so maybe tomorrow we'll check out the window trail, or maybe we'll even head down towards El Centoro Canyon, right on the US-Mexican border. Hey, that should be gorgeous. And who knows, next time I come back here, we're gonna come here in summer. This cold's a little, not working for me. Oh well. But you know, it's possibly better than, you know, trying to walk this when it's 100 outside and needing gallons of water on you. Oh well, I'm just rambling. But I did switchbacks for an hour going up and I just couldn't do it. But it's a big park. Honestly, when you get to sections like this is beautiful. I mean, I don't see another person probably for a couple miles. It's wonderful. Well, just stopped, had a quick lunch, some protein bars, energy chews, a lot of water. So, just been taking in this beautiful sight. I mean, you gotta check this out. All right. I know I've pretty much been in the same spot all day, going up this hill, not making it to the peak, coming down, but I've still loved every minute of it. And to whoever thought about putting a bench out here, thank you. Oh man, so many cactus spurs and rocks. This bench felt like it was the most comfortable thing in the world. Okay, so kind of like at Frederick Wilderness Park over in San Antonio. Right there is a water tank. That means we're pretty close to done with this hike. Yeah, may not have gone the way that I planned, but I have not felt disappointed. I've just got to see gorgeous surroundings everywhere I look. This is unbelievable. How have I never been here? This down trail, whew, I've been walking, it's basically just a wash for going on a mile and a half, a couple stairs on occasion. But after we're done, tomorrow, we're headed out there. I don't know what's out there. We're gonna go. But after this hike, once we get back down to the ground, we're gonna run over to Panther Visitor Center, take care of last night's rent, and just check it out. Check this out. Absolutely no one for miles. Down there, see that little notch right in the canyon? Or not in that plateau? Well, that is Santa Elena Canyon. That's where I'm headed. On the left side over here, that's Mexico. And on the right side, that's the United States. This desert just goes on and on. That canyon's about 14 miles away from here, so we still got a little while to drive to get there. I just saw this vista and I had to get up here and take a look at these views. Honestly, this is the kind of stuff that I like. I know I live in a city of over 1 million people, and I feel like I just never get a chance to be alone. I got that chance here, and it just feels amazing. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like people, but you just don't see this kind of beauty back home. So I decided to go and take the scenic tour, the big old drive around the park, and this craziness is just all you can hear. It's just silent. So down in these fields down here, apparently it used to be all cotton fields in the 1920s. But I guess come the 40s it all dried up and went away, but still have some of these big old pieces of machinery left. What else is crazy is there used to be fear that Germans would be coming from above that line to invade the United States, either flying over or sending troops over through Santa Elena Canyon, or just coming over this area, using it as an area for aviation launching. Never knew that. Lived in Texas for going on 10 years and didn't know that there was a fear of German invading this part of Big Bend. Okay, so this I wasn't expecting to see. This house was built in 1913 by the Sublets. I might be pronouncing that wrong. They brought mechanized farming here in 1913. So you can see it's really not much. I mean, but that's just amazing. They made it all the way down here. I mean, if it wasn't for these roads, I wouldn't have made it down here. They made it all the way down here and settled right here, about as far away from people as you can go. See that giant wall up there? That's Mexico. I'm not even a mile away from it. Man, that is one hell of a plateau. I don't even know how you would get up there. But yeah, just check this house out. 1913, living in this environment. These had to be some strong, hardy people. Honestly, I'm dumbfounded by what I've been seeing down here. This place is gorgeous. Yeah, and you can still see just in the middle, the main mountains